If you could only do one run each week to prepare for a half marathon, which one would it be? Most runners think it's speed work, but they're wrong. It's the weekly long run. And in this video, I'll explain why it's the most important session in your entire training plan. By the end, you'll understand exactly what your long run should achieve, how long it should be, and how to get the most out of every step. Let's have a look at things. Every half marathon run plan needs a weekly long run. It is going to be the foundation of your training. This is the key workout that sets you up for success. It's going to be your biggest session each week, and it's more than just trying to run a little bit further every week. There's a myth that long runs need to be fast. They need to be race pace. You need to be. No, no. The key part of long runs is that they're building your endurance. You're training your aerobic system and you're preparing for race day. Closer to race day, yes, you can do some slightly longer, more intense running sessions, but the long run is all about staying nice and consistent, nice and steady, keeping it nice and smooth. Your long run is building your endurance. It's working on developing your aerobic fitness. You're utilizing fat stores. You're adapting your body to be able to draw on those fat stores. You're creating muscular endurance as well as developing the mind muscle, building your confidence and preparing you to not just run, but have a successful race day. Your long run trains many things. I've touched on your mind, the mind muscle. It develops your heart, making your heart more efficient with each beat. It develops your lungs, getting them more efficient at drawing the oxygen out of the air and delivering that into the bloodstream. With each stride you take, the impact strengthens your bones. It develops and strengthens your tendons as well. The long run is the key workout each week for a number of reasons. It's important that you run these at a slow pace. Saying goes, easy today, strong on race day. You should be able to maintain a conversation the entire time during your long run without getting out of breath. The long runs develop, or not develop, you you recover easier from them when the intensity is lower. If you push that pace, push that intensity, your recovery takes a long time. You get better adaptations based on running at a slower pace. A number of things occur within the muscle fibers themselves. The mitochondrial density, to use a big scientific term, the number of mitochondria within each muscle fiber increase. The purpose or the intensity you should be running at, I mentioned the conversational pace. Level 2. If you use my training systems, that level 2 pace is what's going to be targeted in these long runs. And it's important to try and maximize your time at level 2. Now, how long should your long run be? And that'll depend on what you're capable of at the moment. It's important to build them gradually. Now, in this slide I've put together, 30 minutes, 45, 60, 75, 90, doesn't mean you jump up 15 minutes each week, 5 minutes each week. Or the rule of thumb is 10%. 10 to 15 is acceptable. So initially, you're looking at increasing it 5 minutes each week. Once you're out over 90 minutes, you can look at doing 10 minutes each week. The important thing is to progress it slowly and consistently. Don't just try and go up in big jumps all the time. Listen to your body is another key point. Make sure you're focusing on that quality. If you're tired and fatigued, don't try and push it too much. And recovery from this long run is the most important thing of the week. Not doing the run, but recovering from it. Consistency each week is going to be your key. As I touched on, the consistency is the key. One long run that is absolutely amazing is not going to cut it. You need consistently, week in, week out, developing the aerobic efficiency from the long run. Progressively overloading it is the key to get that success. Just trust the process as you move forward and move through the training program from week to week, building that duration. So before you head off, if you're preparing for your first half marathon and you're wondering exactly what you should be doing each week, I'd love to help. I've created Step Into Stride, my personalized half marathon coaching program designed specifically for first time and recreational runners. You'll receive a structured training plan delivered through Training Tilt. You'll get coaching support and the flexibility to train 3, 4, or 5 days per week, whatever fits your lifestyle. If you'd like to stop guessing and start training with confidence, click the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more practical running advice, and I'll see you in the next video.